There are those who have a more serious and sophisticated approach to background music, or ambient music, as it's been called by Brian Eno.
Brian, you're one of the most respected and talented people in the wide world of rock music, but here you're in perhaps your lesser known role, sitting in the middle of one of your works of art. Now, first, is this work called something? Is that a silly question?
This particular work is called Contemporary Theatre Lounge, and it's kind of a semi-humorous proposal for something that you might find in an airport of the future. You know, when you're changing planes and you've got an hour to spare and you don't want to go and spend more money on calculators, you come to a place like this and sit down for a while and watch these things change slowly.
You're not just talking about airports, are you? What is the sort of concept of ambient music?
This is a notion that sort of offends composers in a way, and offends people who care about music, because they think music should be very important and focused on in a very sort of purposeful way. It's part of our classical tradition to regard music in that way. And people are slightly offended by the notion that music might become background. Funnily enough, they're not offended by the same notion in relation to the way visual ideas become background in the form of wallpaper and carpets and curtain material and the clothes we wear and so on. So I want to make music that you could ignore, you could miss the beginning or the end of, and it would still work for you in some way. But also I want to make music that you could listen to if you wanted to, so it could withstand that kind of attention. What happened with Muzak is that they made music that you could ignore, but they didn't make music that you could listen to.